Hey, this is Mira, your video marketing expert, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about benefits of having your own web TV show. So, if you don't have one yet, or if you've been thinking about it, just watch this short video. Hopefully, this will get you better understanding of the process of getting a web TV show up and running, what's involved, and how you can benefit from this, or how your business can benefit from this. So my first thing would be benefit number one is instant celebrity status. There's no doubt that if you're gonna show up on TV once a week in front of your customers, they will start looking at you as a celebrity. Now the benefit number two, you're gonna get a weekly contact with your customers, which will now allow you to sell them more of your product or services. It doesn't have to be a big push, but at the end of the show, you can have call to action, or you can mention a product or service as a part of the show. Maybe it will be a sponsorship for the show. The show is brought to you by whatever JV or affiliate link you have. There's basically a lot of different opportunities to make profit from the show, whether it's selling your own product or somebody else's stuff. You will also get higher internet rankings because Google and all the other search engines love video right now, and video is a crucial part of your search engine optimization strategy. So if you're gonna have a weekly video on your blog that's updated every week with the right content, the right keywords, you will definitely benefit from showing up higher on your on the search engine on the search engines. Now the other benefit is also on your website. You should have something to capture your visitors' informations. In the past it used to be free reports or free CD now, or you can have a free subscription to a newsletter. But how about people giving you their name and email address to subscribe to your own TV show network or your TV show? I think that would be much higher perceived value than anything else that I mentioned before that. And you can start growing your list, whether it's, your existing customers would automatically start receiving it, but you can also, again, start sending the new shows to the leads that opt in on your website, and give them, of course, access to the old shows as well, to your archives. So that's just four small benefits that could really translate to a lot of money and a lot of income for your business. Now, the structure of the show should be very simple. I don't want you to think that a TV show, just because it's called a TV show, needs to be overwhelming. It can be as simple as you talking for 2 to 5 minutes. Maybe you can segment your show into a few different segments. So you can do a little introduction. You can answer a question from one of your customers or one of your clients. You can highlight one or two tools or something that you would recommend. You can mention a sponsor, but it can be very simple. If you want to take it to the next level and interview a guest, or have somebody just drop by and give a tip or something, depending on what business you're in. There could be a lot of different ways. If you sell products, or if you have a wine store and you want to highlight one wine every week, that would be just another segment of this show. And of course, at the end, you want to have call to action. So that will be the most important part of the whole show, and the whole idea behind it is to have call to action. So if you have a weekly special every week, you're gonna mention, okay, you can stop by our store if you have a physical location, or you can go to our website or click on the link below to take advantage of this week's special. And you're gonna tell them what it is. Now, you can easily distribute the show. It's no longer, obviously we don't have to go on TV. That's the benefit of web TV show, because it's gonna be on the internet. You can put it right on your website. You can create a free blog. You can use WordPress or any other blog platform. You can have your own channel on YouTube and just take the code from YouTube, put it on your blog, put in some content, keywords, so it's optimized so the search engines can find it, and send out an email to your list, send out a tweet to your Twitter followers, send out a email or post to your Facebook friends, and just promote your show every week when it comes out. And You will see how many people are watching it. Once you start building up more and more followers, you will be able to demand much higher fees for sponsorships, and you can make this not only pay for itself, but you can make it yet another profit center for your business. So web TV show really does not have to be expense for you. It could be just yet another profit center, and a way to make more money in your business and diversify a little bit. Now the cost, like I just said, could be as little as free. It might be even profitable. Now what I'm gonna do for my customers and for you right now is, and now I'm basically right now announcing, and that's why I'm doing this video, is to announce that starting January, I'm gonna accept 8 clients, 8 people that I would like to help create their own custom TV show. Now I can only handle 8 just because it's gonna be time consuming for me. We're gonna have to figure out the whole workflow. Your show is gonna be custom. This is not a templated stuff, so it's gonna take some time in the beginning for us to set up the entire structure and get it all working for you properly. So for the first 3 months, I'm gonna only work with 8 clients, and the cost is gonna be very small in comparison to what most studios or web TV show portals charge. So I'm right now offering the first 8 people $9.97 a month, which will get you 4 TV shows. So for $9.97 for 3 months, we're gonna produce 4 TV shows, either once a month, 4 shows, or every 2 weeks, 2 shows, or we can even come over every week and do 1 show at a time if you like. I will be very much involved in this process, helping you with the idea, the scripting, the initial concept, and of course the production, post-production, and the distribution itself is also going to be part of it. Depending how complicated it is, there might be additional cost for that, but the $9.97 is for the production cost. You can come to our studio, you can see it behind me, huge green screen set. We can shoot your shows. We have teleprompter, all high definition equipment. So there's, quality-wise, this is going to be phenomenal. The process is going to be easy as well. And the only reason I can offer this at this low cost is because, as you can see, this studio is set up to be very functional. There's no bunch of staff running around. There's no high cost of running the studio, no high overhead. All the equipment's been paid for, which is a great news. I just actually 2 months ago finished paying for all of our high definition upgrade we've made 3 years ago. So that's all done, and I'm ready to pass the savings right on to you. Now after the first 3 months, we're gonna go to $19.97 a month. At that point, my hope is that it's not gonna cost you a dime. We'll already set it up, get it started, get 12 shows under our belt. And at that point, the show should be fully paid by sponsors, so the cost should not be an issue. But I just want to let you know, the first 3 months is to prime the pipe. It's at $9.97. Again, you couldn't produce it for less, even if you did it by yourself. But I just explained why I'm able to give you this deal. So $19.97 after the 3 months, and from that point on. And again, it's gonna be only 8 people. Now there's no special order form, there's no special way to buy this online or something. I need to talk to you actually in person or on the phone, because we have to figure out if the show is actually a good fit for both you and me. So at this point, all I want you to do is decide if this is something you would want to explore some more. Pick up the phone and call me. We'll have a conversation, and we'll then decide if this is something that we want to move on. After the conversation, if we decide this is not the right fit for you, no hard feelings, no big deal. This is not for everybody, of course, just like everything else. And I just want to make sure that this is going to be the right fit, that we're not going to be fighting uphill battle by producing the show for you. So call me. The number is 813-810-6241. Again, it's 813-810-6241. And if I can talk to you right then, I will. If I can't, leave a message and we'll set up some time to talk. But don't hesitate. Think about it. Think about the stuff I just told you. See if you already have some ideas how this could apply to your business. And pick up the phone, call me, let's talk. 813-810-6241. 813-810-6241. Thanks.